February 11th, 2009, plant torture experiment number 1, crushing plant with feet. There are currently 5 stems, 32 leaves, 4 buds. 4 of the leaves are brown. And the procedure is I will step down onto the plant, add a small twist at the end, my foot on the plant, and that is it. February 16th, 2009, plant torture experiment number 1, crushing underfoot. This is the second session. There are only 2 stem clusters left, 13 leaves, and 1 budding leaf. I will now step down onto the plant with a small twist of them. Plant torture experiment 1, session 3, February 18th, 2009. There are 2 leaf clusters left, 12 leaves and 1 budding leaf, and the stems have been bent into the dirt. I will now proceed to step on the plant, adding a small twist at the end. Plant torture experiment number 1, stepping down onto the plant with a small twist at the end. It is February 25th, the 4th session. There are 11 leaves in 2 clusters. The stem is bent in the dirt, and there is 2 leaves that have brown ends. I'll now proceed with this session. Plant torture experiment number 1. The date is March 2nd, 2009. This is session 5. I will be stepping down onto a house plant and adding a small twist at the end. Currently the plant has 9 leaves. 3 leaves are heavily damaged. I will now begin. Plant torture experiment number 1, crushing a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. This is the 6th session. The date is March 4th, 2009. The plant has 3 leaves left, plus 1 budding leaf and 1 dead leaf. I will now proceed to step on the plant. Plant torture experiment number 1. Crushing a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. This is the 7th session. The date is March 9th, 2009. There are 3 leaves and 8 budding new leaves. 7 of the new leaves are coming off of the larger broken stem, previously thought dead. I will now proceed. Plant torture experiment number 1, crushing a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. This is the 8th session. The date is March 11th, 2009. The plant has 3 leaves remaining, although 1 may be dead. The plant now has 5 budding leaves. I will now proceed with the 7th. Plant torture experiment number 1, crushing a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. The date is March 23rd, 2009. This is the 9th session. The plant has 2 small budding leaves left and no full leaves. I'll now proceed. Plant torture experiment number 1, crushing a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. This is the 10th session. The date is March 25th, 2009. The plant has 2 small buds left. I will now proceed with the process. Plant torture experiment number 1, crushing of a houseplant underfoot with a small grinding twist at the end. This is the 11th session. The date is April 15th, 2009. After killing all the leaves, I allowed the plant 3 weeks without torture to see if I had killed it. The plant now has 3 new budding leaves.